Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of If My Heart Had Wings. So in the last episode, we basically went to this lady's garage and gave her some melon bread, and then we went back and had a little chat with Agatha, as you can see. So this is literally just continuing right on after. So after Agatha and I went our separate ways, I did the shopping for dinner on the way back. It's gonna be hot again tomorrow, so I have to give them something. Food that will give them stamina. Enthusiastically, I put the menu together in my head. Oh no, I forgot to buy milk. There was a convenience store right in front of me. How convenient. Sorry. 5 years ago, there was a tobacconist here. It's a little expensive, but I don't have time to go back to the supermarket, I thought to myself. Hi, Kotori. The automatic doors opened, and the one with the self-proclaimed cool allure left the shop. She had a bag on her lap, and she had a smile on her face, which was the exact opposite of cool. She didn't notice me and went back in the direction of the dormitory. It's her. I like how my character's... There we go. We'll get the lighting back to normal. I realized the lighting was a little off because my window is right here. I like how my guy's just like, it's her. Of course it's her. That kind of attitude. She didn't go to school, so what is she doing? I gave up on buying the milk and followed Kotori. You creeper. When she got back to the dormitory, Kotori opened the front door just slightly.
Hato! Hato!
She called Hat from the other side of the door and spoke to him about something. She was sneaking around and seemed really suspicious.
あいつがいないか見てきて。ほら、あいつよ。あの意地悪な男子。
What? Why am I a mean boy? Is she talking about me? Yeah, buddy, she is. You're the only boy living there, so if she ain't talking about you, then you might want to talk to the other girls about bringing guys in. This is a girls' dormitory, so I'm the only boy here. Yeah, is it clicking in your head, my friend? I don't remember being mean, though. I don't know why, but it would appear that she is sneaking around to avoid being found by me. If that's how you feel, I headed for the back door to the dormitory. I'll hide in the kitchen for now.
わわ。
Shh. If this is about me, tell her I'm not here.
わ。
I doubt that he got the message, but wiggled his butt as he left the dining hall and headed for the entrance. While I'm waiting in ambush, I'll put the food I bought in the fridge. After a little while...
いないみたいね。よしよし。
That sneaky little duck is mischievous. He understood my plans. When Kotori came into the dining hall, she went straight for the cupboard and took out a spoon. Without taking out a dish, she stayed seated in her wheelchair. She can't get out of her wheelchair. Of course she stays seated in her wheelchair. She put the shopping bag from the convenience store on the table. Inside was Hargendarch. What is that? Needless to say, it was top quality ice cream. Okay, thank you. I was like, not only that, but it was family size. So we have a girl here that likes to sit there and gorge on ice cream. It's the big pot that cost 2,500 yen. She opened the lid, and in her right hand, she had the type of spoon that you'd eat things like curry with. Wait, is she using like a giant wooden like spoon to eat the tub of ice cream?
うっくり。やるわよ、ついに。
You're gonna do what?
ガクン。
Kotori's spoon was still above the smooth surface of the hardened arch. Then she dug a big hole in it. One scoop like that would be about 100 yen, and she stuffed the whole thing in one mouthful. She's way too happy about that. I am so creepy. I'm just hiding behind the counter just like, hey, I see you. Yeah, wait until she realizes I'm in the room. She brought her hand to her cheek as though she was flooded in happiness from the bottom of her heart. She hates me, but she loves the ice cream. I'm so glad. Maybe if I dress up in an ice cream suit. No, because then she might try to eat me. Don't take that in a weird way. What is she doing? Seeing what she was doing made hiding and watching her seem pretty ridiculous. Yeah, wait until she figures out you're there. Without knowing I was watching, Kotori began to shovel in more ice cream, like a construction machine. I'm entertained. Please don't eat in my ear. That's not really what I wanted to listen to today. Even if it was only 105 yen ice cream, you'd savor the flavor more than that. Again, no need to speak and eat in my right ear. With the next mouthful of ice cream, Kotori suddenly lowered her head, holding her temples. It finally happened. She got the dangerous brain freeze.
大丈夫。ちょっとキーンときただけ。
To be able to get brain freeze from eating too much Haagen-Dazs is the very height of luxury. I don't know about that. During this little pause, Kotori opened up her notebook. There's something written there. I sneak up a little closer behind her. Next to the words, eat as much Haagen-Dazs as I want. Kotori happily wrote the word done.
Mission complete.
Great, now she's gonna turn and see me. I'm awful. This is gonna end badly. I can already see it now. I'm gonna spook her and she's going to go in rage and murder me. There seemed to be some sort of list. Things I want to do. I wonder what this list is. That was the title, and there were bullet points below. Stroke the head of the big dog in the neighborhood. It's really scary, but it might be unexpectedly friendly. If possible, I'd like to ride around on its back. That's a weird list. Fill the bath with water and swim in it like a pool. Pie throwing. And so on. Among those was go and see Windmill Hill, with done written next to it. What is this? I blew it. Whoa! Kotori's scream pierced from my right ear and out of my left. Yeah, because you're like, her head's like right next to hers, looking down at the list. I love the music. I live here! Thank you very much! Try to move the mic a little farther away so when I squeal, it doesn't blow up the mic. I was here before you were.
だって、そうなはず。
Her mouth was open in shock as she looked at Hat. Duck's like, you traitor. Well, I guess it's no good sending a duck to scout the place out. You're so mean. You guys are all so mean to that duck. Even if he was able to completely grasp what his responsibility was, there's no way he could convey the message. Kotori seemed ashamed and looked away. I'm sorry I surprised you. You were sneaking around, so I wondered what you were doing. I didn't mean to spoil her personal enjoyment.
やっぱり意地悪だ。
So I mean now. I went back to the kitchen to get things ready for dinner. Kotori's face seemed to say, now it only tastes half as good, as she silkily ate the ice cream. Why are you taking time off school?
風邪ひいてるの。ケホケホ。
She's blatantly lying. Would someone who has caught a cold be eating ice cream? I'm the dorm mother, you know. I have to make sure the boarding students have the right kind of lifestyle.
私はあなたを寮母と認めた覚えはないわ。
Yeah, I don't care if you accept me or not. The fact is, I am the dorm
だい
mother.
たい男なのに寮母っておかしいじゃない。
Yes, but I, again, don't have a choice in the matter. I am the dorm mother. Swoosh. She went to the trouble of turning around so that she could point at me. You know that's determination when you're that angry that she really takes the time to turn herself around to point at you in anger. If you want to call me dorm father, then that's fine by me. Kotori turned back around and went back to enjoying her ice cream. If you weren't at school, then where were you? I softened my tone a little as I asked her.
あなたには関係ない。
Did you go back to the Windmill Hill? She's ignoring me and eating her ice cream. It has got something to do with me.
だから、私はあなたを寮母だなんて。
I don't mean that. Who just... Hold on a sec. Someone messaged me. How much? I don't mean that. Yesterday, if I hadn't been passing by, where would you be right now? If you're not careful in a place like that, then maybe nobody would have come. If you can't move your wheelchair, what would you have done by yourself?
それは。
Do you still think it's got nothing to do with me? I'm not accusing her of anything. That's why I tried to speak as gently as possible, so as not to sound too harsh. However, I showed her how serious I was.
だから、俺言ったでしょ。 私がお礼言うなんて、すごく珍しいことなんだから。ほんとよ。オオサンショウウオくらい希少なのよ。逆に、感謝してほしいくらいだわ。
That's not how that works. I don't thank you for thanking... Are you proud of that? If you think that people would be happy because it's so rare, you're severely mistaken. Kotori seemed daunted by this sound argument, put down the spoon, and started thinking seriously.
でも、私、こんなだから、何もできない。
That's not true. You can Sorry, guys. Because I'm like this, I can't do anything. That's not true. And that's what when people have that mindset, that's really sad because, yeah, you're confined to a wheelchair. You can't use your legs. You can't stand. But you see all those movies, you see all these things where there's still people who go and they wheel themselves out, they play basketball still. They don't do it professionally, but they go and have fun, they do it, and you can still wheel around, go on strolls, kind of, and stuff like that. You can do a lot of stuff still. You can't do everything you used to be able to do, or you would have been able to do if you had legs that worked, but you can still do stuff.
アイス食べる？高いやつよ。
Since you were shoveling that in your mouth with a spoon you put in your mouth. I'm good. No, I don't. I sounded a little mean, so Kotori became tearful all of a sudden. I really am mean. Her cheeks were quivering as she desperately tried to hold back the tears. Hey, I'm sorry. I was joking. Don't make that face.
別に、普通だもん。
You're not fine. You're like on the verge of crying here. That's right. See? You're fine.
Gaga.
Hat, are you still here? Get out of here. Hat quacked as though he was trying to cheer Kotori up. I wouldn't tell you to say thank you, would I? It's just that if you go out without telling anyone where you're going, it's kind of dangerous, you know? She wiped the corner of her eyes a little with her finger. She's just going... Is that how she's wiping her? I gotta see that. It'd be kind of funny just... Got it.
わかるけど、わかりたくない。
You don't... So you understand, but you don't want to. Are you saying, like, you understand, but you just don't want people to care about you that much? I understand that, completely. It's nerve-wracking when you realize there's a lot of people worrying about you, so your every move, now you're trying to be more careful and everything else.
わかるわけにはいかないの。
Somehow that's what the look on her face said. She put the spoon down and went to leave the dining hall. Where are you going?
顔洗ってくるの。アイスで口の周りがベタベタするから。
She closed the notebook and put it on her lap. Then a piece of paper fell from the notebook. You dropped something. Kotori looked as though she hadn't heard and left the dining hall. Hat went after her. As the sound of the wheelchair grew farther away, I let out a big sigh. Maybe I said too much. It's just that I really was worried about her. I don't know anything about what's going on with her, with Kotori, so perhaps I was unnecessarily interfering. Wait. Flashback. Speaking of which, she was wearing her uniform. However, she was wearing her own clothes yesterday when she went to Windmill Hill. Could it be that she was actually planning on going to school? That's possible, isn't it? As I thought of that, I felt my mood lighten a little, and I picked up the piece of paper that she had dropped. Huh? For a moment I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a notice for withdrawal from school. Oh, hey, Kanako. How you doing? You just show up randomly, you creeper. You're the one who likes the big amounts of food. I was depressed while I was cleaning up after dinner, and Kanako came to comfort me. Is this the underwear girl? Please, if you're gonna do any comforting, please use keep all clothes on. No comforting needed. That was embarrassing. Why did everyone leave so much uneaten?
ちゃんと美味しかったよ。
You little punk. You little... For tonight's dinner, Kanako was the only one who ate all of her food. She eats all of everything. She eats a large portion. Without exception, everyone else left some uneaten. Tomorrow I'll make even more tasty food. So tasty that no one will leave anything uneaten. I felt renewed determination, and then the duck came waddling into the dining hall. I felt determined and the duck showed up. That's how it sounds.
ハト先輩、ガンチャース。わわ。そっか、お腹空いてんだね。葵くん、なんか食べるものある？
There are some vegetables left over.
それでいいよ。
Okay, congrats. Kanako took the leftover vegetables and fed them to Hot. Is this duck her pet? Are you allowed to have pets here?
よ。誰のペットでもないよ。私がここに来る前から住み着いてたの。誰がいつどうして持ち込んだのかは不明。だから、ハット先輩。
Ah, so the owner must have been keeping him.
それが違うんだって。いつの間にかいたって言ってたよ。だから、ペットっていうより同居してる感じかな。
Kotori also called him a housemate. It's a mystery. Once she had finished feeding Hot, Kanako got out of her seat.
さてと、一っ風呂浴びるかな。
Don't go walking around in your underwear again, okay?
なんでよ。いいじゃん、夏なんだし。
Kanako, we're talking about this. Please no.
ケチ。
There's some things I'd rather not have to deal with. Kanako giving me a quick insult as she left the dining hall. Why does everyone have to insult me just before they leave? Yeah, it seems like how it is. Every time they leave, they insult you. I felt a little hurt as I cleaned the dishes. Don't go peeking in here, creeper. This time, it was Kotori poking her head into the dining hall. It was almost as if she was waiting for Kanako to leave before she came in. She doesn't seem to get along well with her, so maybe she really was waiting for her to leave. I thought she might have to come to have dinner, but she appeared to be looking for something. She's looking under the table.
あと邪魔よ。
She went around the table once and then came past the counter in front of me.
ね、紙、見なかった？
No, I haven't. What kind of paper?
紙は紙よ。本当に見てない？
True. True. When someone says, have you seen a piece of paper? And you go, no, what kind of paper? Paper is paper in the end, so if you've seen any kind of paper, then it might be the paper she's asking for. Positive. Kotori groaned while staring at my face as if she were trying to see if I was telling the truth. With a straight face, I wiped the dishes with a towel. With no way to check, she went to look elsewhere. I'll put your dinner in the fridge. Heat it up in the microwave and eat it later, okay? I couldn't help lying to her. The thing she was looking for was the withdrawal notice that I'd picked up. People were worried that if it carries on like this, she'll stop coming altogether. It looks like she's not really enjoying school. Agaha's words crossed my mind. It looks like Kotori really is planning to drop out of school. What am I doing? Why didn't I give the withdrawal notice back to her? There I stood, not even really understanding those feelings myself. Extend the little wings which fly in the sky highly. Alright. Is this the next?
おはようございます。
Why would you call and wake me up, woman? She did. Oh boy. She's gonna find out I live in a girls' dormitory. Woo! Surprise! Early in the morning, the doorbell chimed, so I went to open it, and there I saw Agaha. What are you doing here?
本当に寮母さんやってるんだ。
Wait, how did you know? I didn't tell you, did I? She remarked as she saw me wearing an apron.
ここってさ、魔女の館だよね。うちの学生寮だったんだ。
Agaha focuses on the words student dormitory as if questioning their suitability as she gazed at the magnificent entrance. I was surprised too, to think that I would become the caretaker of the place that we used to sneak into when we were kids.
いいなぁ。私も住みたいかも。
No, 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 no. Go away. You're not welcome here.
だってさ、葵と一緒だったら絶対楽しいもんね。
No, Agaha, please, no. Whatever you do, turn right back around and get out that door. Nope, not gonna have you living here. You'll harass me the whole time. Why did you come here? I asked while guessing that purpose she had come to invite me to walk to school with her. She is, after all, my #1 best friend. Until you get real close to Kotori, she'll be replaced.
おっと、そうだった。ハバネさんを誘いに来たの。
I was wrong. He's so sad. He's like, I was wrong. Miss Alul.
ビューチーさん
Who's Miss Alul? No, it's nothing. While blushing due to the misunderstanding, I looked back towards Kotori's room. Looks like she still hasn't woken up. Even if she gets up now and takes her time eating breakfast, she can still make it with time to spare.
そっか。じゃあ待たせてもらおっかな。
Okay, guys, we're gonna end the episode here, so that way no more exciting stuff happens in this episode. So we're gonna end it here. So, if you like this video, like to see more, hit that subscribe button. While you're at, don't forget to click the bell and be a part of the notification squad, so you can get a notification within a minute or two when I go live or upload. And while you're at it, hit that like button, smash it to pieces, and if you have any comments, questions, or game ideas, please leave them in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!